Hey, what's up guys, this is Eagle13075 bringing you my Minecraft 10-minute tutorial, episode 2, ore doubling. Now, I am of course still in the wonderful world of Tekkit Legends, link down below. If you haven't checked it out already, go watch episode 1, where I go over starting power for this entire mod pack. Now, if you don't know what ore doubling is, essentially it is getting 2 ingots from 1 ore, and throughout many mod packs, it's a common theme one way or another, and today I'll be utilizing a mod known as Engineers Toolbox to do so. So let's get right into the wonderful crystal chest of items. And as you can see, just a quick note, you'll have needed to have gone to the nether. I said that really weirdly, but you will need to have gotten diamonds and have 1 spare, and gone to the nether to get glowstone and nether quartz. The rest of it, just quickly hover over all of it. Pretty easy to get. Energy you get from mountain biomes. Looks like coal, but just go up, you'll see it says energy ore. Mine it, you get 1. Pretty easy. But here's the part of the video where you should pause it, go collect all the materials if you want to follow along, and come back as I follow along. Okay, now that you're back, I might have done that pause a bit too quickly, which really wouldn't be a pause, but breaking the 4th wall. Anyway, getting into this, first off, you'll need to craft a machine known as a modular socket. Word choice. Gotta love diction. But modular socket, you need to craft 2 of these, because this is like the main component of this ore doubling structure, and it may seem a bit intimidating to make it first, but it isn't so bad once you break it down. So for starters, let's just make 2 buckets, as you'll need to make 2 of these sockets, as I said, and it only produces 1, and 2 chests. And now let's get into some of the new stuff introduced by Engineers Toolbox, which is, first off, the power management cable, which has numerous crafting recipes, but for cost efficiency as EMC, which I'll get into later on, but this out of all of it costs the least amount of EMC, as you mean. Well, they all end up costing the same, but I was looking at the individual items. Continuing, so starters will need to craft 1 of these, which yields 2, which is amazing. Really helps with efficiency. Yeah, just a quick thing, don't quote me if you do the math and ends up breaking even, but I don't think it does, because I found 12 and 256. But anyway, next up with this, you need to make a machine chassis. Again, numerous recipes. I recommend the aluminum copper one, and gets 2 again, which is great for this. Not as much resources you'd be expecting, and an electronic circuit. Again, copper is less than gold nuggets, so we'll be using those. Get 2 again. Like, it's great. So then, of course, you can just grab your 2 modular sockets. And this is the main component, and off it you'll be building a bunch of little, what we call modules. It doesn't officially say it. I honestly don't know where I got it from, probably from a tutorial somewhere, but I call it modules. So first thing you'll want is 1 grinding module. And this is what doubles the ores, because when you put an ore in a grinding module, it yields 2 dust. And those 2 dusts, each dust can be smelted into an ingot. So go from 1 ore to 2 dust to 2 ingots. Pretty simple. So here's where you need the energy. You'll need another power management cable, and as you remember, we used up both of the hours to make these 2 module sockets. So we'll just grab another one of those. And next, the blank module. Now, again, a bit intimidating. Ignore those dots. You just need, end up being rose red, when it shows up, cactus green, and lapis lazuli. And of course you need, as we used over machine chassis last time, and you need them again, just make another one. And then from there, just make a bunch of like modules. 12, which is really nice. That is like, oh, you only get 1, haha, you have to collect all this stuff. Thank goodness it's not. But from there, we can just make the grinder module. Next up, we'll need 1 furnace module, which is made as so. Of course, we already got another power management device, or cable, whatever we call it, from, of course, making the grinder module. So we just need a furnace, and build the bricks, so 1 furnace module. pretty quick. Next up, you'll need 2 item extractors. No, 2. So we need hopper, trapdoor, and blank module. Just quickly make these trapdoors. Nice that you get 2. So that's great. And then we need the hopper, which requires chests. And remember, since you only yields 1 hopper, you need to make 2 chests to then make 2 hoppers. Remember the order: hopper, trapdoor, blank module. And you get an item extractor. 2 of those, grab those. And the next module you'll need is a machine output, which is right here. And see, hopper, so again, you need to make 2 hoppers. Quickly do that. 2 hoppers, and then we'll need a dispenser, and that's those already pre-made. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well, I'll just add an annotation or an image on top of it. I forgot to put iron in there. You'll need 2 iron ingots. No, hold on. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I was thinking piston. I was right. No annotations, probably yelling at me. It's because for some reason it doesn't work. 1 dispenser, 2 dispensers. Cool. So I didn't get it wrong. So then you just quickly make these machine outputs. Sweet. And the final module you'll need is an energy input. See right here, blue? And that's pretty simple. Copper blank module. You need 2 of those. And that's it for these modules. Other little random things. Other things you'll need for this is a socket remote, which is crafted using electronic circuit and a blank module. I believe we need another electronic circuit. Quickly craft that, and we'll craft the 1 socket remote. And that interval can be a bit tedious to get, but don't worry. Actually, let me quickly look this up for you guys. Yeah, quick way to make an underpearl if you did not know. I'll add a note at the beginning just to show you, so you don't have to go out killing Enderman. But finally, what you'll want is what is known as a wrench. Now, there are a ton of wrenches from all sorts of mod packs. For the most part, you just need to make 1 wrench, and it's pretty much all universal, which is amazing. For this, I'm going to build the least expensive wrench, which is this wrench from Forestry. And to make it, you need 2 bronze ingots, which, you know, at first kind of sounds a bit, oh, how do I make bronze? That's a bit tiny, but, oh, hold on. There we go. 1 tin, 3 copper yields 4, which we need exactly 4 bronze to make a wrench. Great. And finally, you'll just need a bunch of chests. 3 to be exact. Oh, 2 extra wood. 3 chests, yeah. Now, 2 wood extra. Hey, you know, you've already got plenty of wood around. I'm not gonna worry about that. But extra stuff, you'll have 3 blank modules, electronic circuit, and a machine chassis for you to use later. But yeah, so next up, you'll need over here to this wonderful setup. Perfect, everything's good. Here, where I set up, if you want to check how I set this up, so 1. But first off, you need to make sure they have 1 space free, and then next, adjacent to that space, you put down 1 machine chassis, skip a space, and then put down another machine chassis, and make sure to the right of this final machine chassis, there's an open space. And those, well, before we fill up those open spaces, we want to start setting down these modules. Preferably on the left of the 2, you put the grinding module, on the right of the 2, you put the furnace. And then going back over to the one with the grinding module, you put down on the left side an item extractor, and same with this one on the left side, and a machine output on the right side. Holds true. And let me quickly do this. Because Buildcraft pipes are weird, you kind of have to break it. Oh, whoops. No. There we go. And replace it. Or not. Oh, I know why. Excuse me. On the back here, here's where your energy inputs go in. And these allow the device to accept energy. So replace it. And there you go. Cooks up, and you see that beam. They're charging up. And they're almost ready to go. Now, over here, you want to make sure you shift right-click with your remote so it's set to green. You go over to this face, press once, and if that one's green, lit up green, you're good. You set this up so that items will be going into inventory 1 in the socket of 3 inventories. Looks like it now up to 9. I haven't really messed around with this. Then you want your grinder, same 1, because you want the stuff that's gone into inventory 1 to be grinded up, so you want it to go from inventory 1. And those ground up will go into inventory 2 in the socket, so you set the machine output to 2 as you want to be outputting those items. And you repeat the same here, 1, 1, 1, 2. And in between now, to finish it all up, you put down chests. Now you may be wondering what this wrench is for. Well, if you're just to straight up break this modular socket, all the interfaces would drop and be a pain point to bat together. And say you misplaced one simple module and you just want to remove it, you just right click with the wrench and boom, you get it back. Oh, yeah. And then you just can replace it where you need it to be. Set that to 1. And now to show you that it doubles ores, I'll go and grab a one gold ore. Place it in there, get sucked up. See, this is running and yields. Oh shoot, it's start raining. Oh, well, you missed it. This was in there, but now it's in the furnace. And will it show it? 2 gold ingots. 1. No cuts. Prove it to you. Don't believe me? Go touch down the world. I have no reason to lie to you. Or I was going to say, or do I? But I kind of missed my chance there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of my 10-minute tutorials. And if you liked it, please drop a like, share it with your friends if you think they'd be interested. If you want to see more, do subscribe to my channel, as I'm hoping to put these out a couple times each week, depending on school, because trust me, videos in high school, and us with not much space for peace and quiet, it's difficult. Anyway, please do leave a comment down in the description below telling me what you would like to see improved with this series, or just saying, hey, I really like your series and I want to see more. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Eagle signing out.